just outside of Santa Fe, New Mexico, up towards the hills and into the early stages of the mountains, you have the Santa Fe National Forest. This forest is a gift to all for us to use, and it's basically a sugar pine forest. So it's got a unique, very sweet smell to it. It's got great campgrounds, and basically today and this week and through probably the next couple weeks, I'm going to be touring through this area to include the hiking trails, some of the mountains, and exploring some of the campgrounds within inside the Santa Fe National Forest. Today, I am at the Black Canyon Campground, which is the closest one coming into Santa Fe. And this particular campground, as you can see, there's trees around, very large sugar pines. The campgrounds themselves are very, very well upkept and maintained and built up. This particular year, they do not have water, and so I think it's important, and it can change during the year, at different times of the year, for just whatever reasons, right? It is a campground, it is somewhat remote, so you need to bring in your own water. You're close to Santa Fe, that's not really a big issue, but if you start going further up, you need to bring, probably larger 5-gallon jugs of water if you need to. The campground allows you to have campfires at night. It's got nice campfire rings and stone areas, as you can see before me, or it's just behind me. And basically this makes for a very nice relaxation. There is some, I would call it, mild noise from some of the RV campers because they like to use their modern day facilities, which includes their generators. And so, but other than that, this is not a remote campground. This is not one that you hike to and you have to. It's very simple. You can just drive in. A lot of the sites are first come, first serve. The ones especially the ones that the RVers cannot get into. So you can find some very nice family campgrounds. Now, if you are going to be camping at this particular campground, it's $10 a night. If you have the America the Beautiful Pass or a military disability pass, then it's 50% cheaper. It's $5 a night. So for those of you that are like ex-military and you have, a 10% rating, or I don't think it takes much of a rating to get this pass. It's it's one of the perks of being an ex-military and having some form of an injury from your service. So take advantage of that 50% discount. $5 a night, you can't beat that, especially with bathrooms and things like that. There's quite a few bathrooms around here. I don't see a lot of children over here, but there's a lot of young couples, teenagers, and older retired couples in the RVs. So this is not what I would call a super wild particular campground. Those do exist in some places, especially, sometimes in New Mexico and California. So, but in this case, it's very quiet. So I'm going to be coming to you from here. I'm going to be giving you some, some views of the trails and giving you a general idea of what to expect if you arrive. And maybe you just want to explore these campgrounds and explore these hiking trails and the views and the vistas without actually going there because for whatever reason you can't. So I'm going to give that to you as well. I'm going to show you from a non-commercial standpoint what things look like from an average person. Show you what the capabilities are, and please like and share this video and explore with us at ExploreTraveler.com. Thank you.